Hello, listeners. You're tuning into the Siam Center Law Group podcast, where we discuss legal topics relevant to the digital age. In today's episode, we will address a question that many people often wonder about. Is defamation still considered illegal if no names are mentioned? In today's world, where communication through social media and podcasts is rapidly growing, anyone can quickly and widely share their opinions. However, a key question many people may ask is, if we make a remark about someone without directly mentioning their name, can we still be liable for defamation? To understand this better, we need to look at two main considerations when it comes to defamation. Does the statement damage the reputation of someone? Can the person being referred to be identified from the statement? Even if a name is not directly mentioned, if the statement leads the listener to believe that it refers to a specific person they know, or if there are enough details to identify the person, it can still be considered defamation. For example, a case that is not considered defamation might be if someone mentions a governor from the northern region of Thailand without specifying their name or any details that would allow the listener to identify who it is. In this case, no defamation would occur because there's no clear identification of any individual. However, on the other hand, if someone says, the governor of Chiang Mai with the initial K, or provides specific details that lead the listener to identify a particular individual, this could constitute defamation. Even though no name is directly mentioned, the statement may enable the listener to identify the person being referred to. The key principle used in determining defamation is the concept of a reasonable person, or someone who has an ordinary understanding of the situation. If the statement could be reasonably understood by the general public as referring to a specific individual, then it may be considered defamation. For instance, if a rumor spreads saying, a governor in the northern region with the initial K has inappropriate behavior, and among the governors in that region, only one person's name starts with K, this could still lead to the identification of the individual and thus be considered defamation. Therefore, the crucial factor in determining defamation is not just whether a name is mentioned, but whether the statement allows for the identification of the person. Finally, if anyone intends to speak or write statements that could damage someone's reputation, it's important to be cautious. Even if no name is mentioned, if there are enough details that can connect the statement to a specific person, it may still lead to legal consequences. Thank you all for listening to today's episode of the Siam Center Law Group podcast. If you have any questions or need further legal advice, don't hesitate to contact us through the details provided. Thank you, and we'll see you again in the next episode. Goodbye.